Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning from wherever you are around the world. I so appreciate you meeting me here. I'm jumping on YouTube Live because I know I need to appreciate I need to appreciate each and every one of you that has subscribed to my channel. I am so grateful, so grateful for each and every one of you. The last time I checked, there were 230 subscribers. And I'm just excited. I'm really excited. I've been pushing to get my numbers up. I want to get to 1,000 by March 29th. And I know many of you that may hear this video after today or after the live will say, wait a minute, I subscribe, but I don't see my subscription there. I'm not sure what's going on, but I know I've asked many of you and you've said yes. So if you check and you don't see yourself subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe, right? Because this is a community. I want to hear from you. I want to be able to share with you the things you want to hear. I want to get feedback from you if this is blessing you, if this is helping you, if this is making a difference, my talks, if it's making a difference, I want to know. If it's not, I want to know that too, so that I can make adjustments and fix it. So the purpose of this channel is for personal development and mental fitness. I'm all about mindset, getting your mind right, because it is so critical that if we can get our mind right, everything else will work out. And you will see a video, I think it's coming out tomorrow, on master your mind. And it's so important that we master our mind because so many times we get caught up in negativity, negative self talk. We have to silence it. We get caught up in negative self doubt, worry, fear. We got to silence it. And so I created this channel to give back, right? To connect with men and women in the corporate space, men and women in life. So my channel is informed by my personal journey, my journey in the classroom, where I've studied and learned to be a speaker, teacher, and coach, and also over 25 years in the corporate space. And what helped me to thrive while I was in the corporate space was having a coach, having someone to go to kind of hold the space for me, help me to see things I didn't see. Because as you will hear me say in many of my videos, if you're in the frame, you cannot see the picture. And I want you to know you have a lifeline. I want you to know that help is available. You don't have to go through this thing alone. So I started doing shorts a few weeks ago, a few weeks back, and I created a schedule. So I'm going to send out the shorts on Tuesdays at 3, and I'm going to send out the long version videos on Thursdays at 3. Every now and again, you may see one or two other videos pop in there that's not on schedule, and that's fine. I just want you to be aware. The main ones will be on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So Tuesdays for the shorts and Thursdays for the long version. I am just excited to have this platform to be able to convey my message, my brand. It's about mental fitness. It's about being strong, being courageous, being confident, bouncing back better, being resilient. We've all gone through things in our lives, and some of us get stuck in the middle. Some of us get stuck down there where, it's hard to get back up again. And I've been through a few things in my life. And if you watch the videos randomly or in sequence, you will hear threads of my story in my videos. And I want them to continue to grow. I want you to help me to share. I want my YouTube channel to be global. I want people to hear what I'm sharing, what I'm talking about. Because here's the thing that I've learned. When you get your mind right, it show up in your world. We've got to watch our thoughts. We got to make sure that we're thinking right. We're showing up right. Someone once told me, or I read it somewhere, that if you want to go far, you got to go with someone. But if you want to go fast, you go alone. But if you want to go far, and I want to go far, so I need my community to help me to go far. And I thank you in advance from the bottom and the top of my heart, the sideways of my heart. I really thank you so much for your kindness in making sure videos are shared. You talk back to me. I love the dialogue. I love conversation. The other thing that I also learned is that if you want to soar, you got to remind yourself that chickens stay on the ground and eagles, they fly in the sky and they fly up high and they soar high. So if you want to soar, this is a tribe for you to connect with, right? Because I am with you on the journey. I'm the tour guide that come alongside you on the journey to let you know you're not alone, to help you to see what you don't see. I see the periphery, because if you're in the frame, I see outside of that. And I'm able to convey that to you as your coach, as your sister. I would love to partner with many of you, or as many of you as possible, to be your coach. Maybe life has gotten you in a place where things are just getting in your way and you're stuck and you're not sure how to move forward. And listen, I've bumped my head a few times, so I have an idea of how to move forward around certain things. So I would love to have you join on my campus and to connect with me so we can do this together. I don't ever want you to feel like you have to go solo on anything when there's help available. So it is important that you tap into that. And like I said, I am grateful for the 231 plus. So if you can share with your brother, your sister, share at least 10 and ask those 10 people to share it with someone else. Subscribe now and share, and ask them to subscribe and share, because I would love to meet my goal by March 29th. And there's a quote that I have here by Henry Ford. He says, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. So here's the thing, your mindset is everything. If you think you can, you will. If you think you can't, you won't. So I think I can grow this channel. So this is why I'm jumping in here. I think I have a message to share. So this is why I'm sharing every day. So I have to build that muscle, right? I think I am confident. I believe I'm confident. And I come across confidently. Why? Because I took time to build a muscle of confidence. There was a time I was not confident at all. There was a time I was very shy. I kept quiet because I'm a girl from Jamaica. I'm from the Caribbean, and I spoke with an accent many years ago. And I still have my accent, but you don't hear it as pronounced now. And people would make fun of me. People would just, say things that were not nice. And like, can you say that again? Can you say it another way? I don't understand. And I realized that I had something to say. I had something to share. I love adding value to people. I love helping people to know that they can come up higher. Encouragement is one of my gifts, one of my spiritual gifts. And I love to use my gifts. And this space allows me to use it and use it often. So I want to give and give and give so that you can get and get and get, so that you can turn your life around. What's in it for you? To level up. What's in it for you? To come up higher. What's in it for you? To win. What's in it for you is to become better, bolder, more confident, more true to yourself. Stop hiding and push past shame, push past doubt, push past fear. Like I was telling one of my two clients yesterday, they're struggling with fear, and I said, you know what? Fear is something that will never go away. It will always be in your presence. It's about how you manage it, right? Because fear is in your left hand, right? Say this is fear. This represents fear. And this right hand represents faith. So when you have faith and fear is on the same platform, you've got to minimize the power that fear has over you, over your space, over your mind, over your family, over your career, over everything that belongs to you. So what would you do? You use faith as your anchor. So you use faith to grab a hold of courage and you bring it in. You use faith to grab a hold of determination, you bring it in. And before you know it, as you keep reaching for the power that you have that is within you, the power that's available to you, you keep reaching for them and bring them in. Before you know it, fear is down here where it's out of sight. You can't see it. You know it's there, but it's no longer in the path where it's blocking your view, or you're seeing it till you're getting scared. Because here's the thing, everything you do, you got to do it before you're ready, even if you're scared. We're not looking for perfection. You fix it as you go. And as your coach, I will help you to see the benefits of that, because there's so many things that if you wait for perfection, you will be waiting until forever. But I want you to connect with the man in you, the bold, courageous man in you, the bold, courageous woman in you, and decide that today's the day I'm going to take that right step, that one step to move the needle forward. I'm going to take that. And if you have any struggles, that's where I come in as your coach. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you for those of you who have subscribed. Thank you for those of you who are ready and getting excited and helping me sharing with the 10 people, and you will have them subscribe and also share. Continue to do this with me, and we continue to build this tribe together. And I will do my best to come on every now and again on YouTube Live so that we can connect. Please talk back to me. I love the conversation, and I'll be happy to respond back to you. I want to wish you well. I want you to know that everything good is available to you. When you look at the word impossible, if you were to put a space between the M and the P, what it says is, I am possible. And believe me, you are possible. And I want you to know that. So I stopped by here to let you know that you are possible. Your dreams are possible. What you want out of life is possible, but you may need to connect with someone like myself, a coach, a dear friend. Continue to listen to the posts that I put out and continue to share it and download it and sit with it. Listen to it and have some reflection time around it and see what it's saying to you. What is it calling you to do? What is it inviting you to do? What is it saying to you? It's so important that we don't just rush past something that can help us, that we revisit it and we come back and we sit with it, right? I'll be happy to do this again and to answer questions. I was hoping that more people would be on and you would shoot some questions and I can answer, but feel free to send some questions and I'll be happy to log on another day, maybe next week or the following week, and jump in and answer some questions for you. In the meantime, I will respond via the YouTube channel. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great day and may God bless you. Stay safe. Believe in who you are. Bet on yourself and know that, listen, the sky's the limit. You will be better off tomorrow if you start today. Stop procrastinating, stop putting things off, and jump right in. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Bye bye.